read on the PDF presentation, as you can see in my screen, all that was done in 2024, and the app was launched on the last quarter of 2024, which was November 16th. Now, 2025, this is what is there for us. You know, first quarter, we have major exchange negotiations, bid token, listing, and all that for us in first quarter, okay, for 2025, which is there clear for all of us to see. And management has started that. And remember, KYC and airdropping is part all in first quarter 2025. So get ready when KYC is live, we all do it. And then when the token is listed, we all enjoy. Now, quarter two, you have major app maintenance and what? And other security measures and futures, everything to be checked, which is second quarter. We have third quarter, which is what? Reaching 100 million plus community members before the end of third quarter 2025. That is the roadmap of Ctc, and which I think it is very achievable. We may not even get to quarter three. We will hit the 100 million with the space we are going now. So we'll have our first anniversary in the third quarter. And then fourth quarter is launching of BTT Ctc charity and social responsibility. And as I always say, if you benefit something, it is good to give back to society. So I'm waiting patiently for this. That is where we all rejoice and say that we have made it in Ctc and it is time to give back to our community. Now, you could see that we are interconnected. We are connecting every part of the world. Every continent is here. And in fact, we are really going to build the most influential community in Web3. This is what Ctc is telling us. With BitToken and Ctc, BitToken at the left-hand side here, BitToken at the right-hand side here, we are connecting the world. And we are going to be the most powerful influential community in Web3, which is possible. Now we are saying that unlock your earning potentials here. You see the box there and see all the social media handles there. Bring everything together here and we are all good to go. So join us now and kindly you contact whoever that invited you here to share Ctc opportunity with you to get what registered now in case if you have not registered, if today is your first time. So roughly this is the presentation of Ctc to all of us. I sit back and maybe questions will come and then we may clarify other things or other doubts with other leaders here. So thank you very much. If there is time, maybe we can go over the app as well. Thank you so much. And I hand over to our moderator, Madam Lily, and then Kitola. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Apnomics. Yes, once again, you've done justice to this presentation. We are grateful. Thank you so much. Yes, as our content creator hub has come to stay, and we say kudos to our hard-working management and team. Thank you so much. So please, a quick announcement here before we proceed. We are not taking minor ID for attendance reward again. We are not filling Google form again today. Going forward, a voucher will be announced during the presentation for us to input in our app for our attendance reward. So please, going for today, there's going to be a voucher code announcement for us to put in our app for our attendance reward. No Google form filling, no minor ID is taken. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So we have a great Apnomics, great Cryptonomics in the house today. Crypto Love, we are glad to have you today too in the house. Please, you have the floor. Crypto Lab, thank you so much, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam Lily. Thank you, Leader Gamson, for that wonderful presentation. And also thank you all the leaders in the Zoom meeting tonight. Everybody, thank you so much for making our time to attend the meeting, because without you, there is no CTC. All right, this project is driven by community. You are the engine of this project. We so much appreciate you for all your effort, for all your sacrifices, and we are very optimistic that our sacrifices will be handsomely rewarded. The project is going on very well. We are making a lot of progress, and we are so optimistic that we are going to hit our targets. That being said, I want to use a few minutes to once again remind us or show us the potential of our token, because whatever we do in this community, whether it's mining, whether it's building team, whatever we're mining, the reward will be given to us via token, which is our native token called B token or BTT. So I can be using it interchangeably, B token or in short form BTT. Our reward will be given to us in B token. All right. Now, the question is, will this token be valuable? I know most of us are crypto enthusiasts. Some of us are very knowledgeable about crypto. Also, I'm also aware that there are a lot of people, also a few persons, who are not crypto enthusiasts. But whatever category you are covered. CTC is here for everybody. If you don't know about crypto much, with time you're going to know, because our Web3 Academy will be coming up where we will learn, so many things about crypto. Even as we do presentations indirectly, or we shall be learning few things. All right. So, but for people who really don't know about crypto much, that will be rewarded with token called BitToken, which is our native token. And to be honest with you, this token has all what it takes to be very valuable in the market, because of some strategies that CTC have put in place around our token. If you check in the market today in crypto space, there are quite a number of cryptos that are doing very, very well. And also there are quite a number of cryptos that are not doing very, very well. The ones that are doing very well, there are a number of factors that actually make them to do very well, which is the kind of, the factors is one thing I will be highlighting tonight, because I've been able to analyze BitToken and found out that it has those qualities that most other crypto that are doing well in the market has. So with that, I think it's fact. And most cases, fact and figure don't lie, all right? So with those facts on ground, I am very, very optimistic that this token is going to do very well. Now, I want to start by showing us a token like BNB, which is a Binance token, which that token is very close to BitToken. How do I mean? BNB has a total supply of 210 million, and BNB have a total of supply of 200 million. BNB have total supply of 200 million. Why BitToken, which is our native token, has total supply of 210 million. So the difference is just 10 million, which is in crypto, 10 million is insignificant in terms of total supply. All right. Now, for us that know BNB was launched around 2017, and the initial coin offering was around 10 cents. It was sold for 10 cents private sales, and it was launched in the exchange that same year. And fast forward to today, one BNB is around $700, around $600, to $700. All right, this is coin that was launched 2017. Why that coin did well? All right, there are some other coins like that, but because of time, I might not give elaborate analysis on them. A coin like Ethereum, all right, in 2013 when it was launched, it was launched around 13 cents. You see a coin like Solana that was launched around 2010. You see those coins, they did very well, and they had something in common with Ctc. So let me also go back to BNB, which I'm using as a case study. BNB has total supply 200 million, Bitcoin 2 million. Now, there are fundamentals that made BNB, even right from the inception, that make it a valuable coin, that make investors to look at it. What are they? BNB told them, the Binance CEO, CZ, he said to them that, look, we're building a coin that is going to have its own blockchain, which is Binance chain, Binance Smart Chain. And he so told them that this coin also is going to be a utility coin that we'll be using in our ecosystem. And also told them that they are going to have exchange. On these two pillars is what BNB was built. And in most cases, any coin that you see that has something good about its utility, it always does well. If you check history, we see most of those coins that have done well. It is. Now, coming to our token, what are we building it on? All right. One, BitToken is built in a way that it is backed up by one of the most promising industry on earth today, which is social media revenue. Millions of people are making millions of dollars every month from social media. A lot of money are being made every day. There is this YouTuber called Mr. B from the US. I saw a post last time. I think he said make like $1 million every day. There are so many other people that are making money online space through just social rewards program, like monetization of their channels and all that. So BTT is now built on that industry that is in vogue right now. And the way it's designed is that as the coin launch in the market, we're also going to be generating money, revenues from our ecosystem, which is most of the YouTube that will be belonging to Ctc. The 65% of every fund generated from those from those YouTube, and even some other social media platform like Facebook and all the TikTok and all that, part of those money will be pushed back into liquidity of our coin, which will make it to always maintain steady growth in price. To me, this is a no-brainer, because most of the coin I've seen in the market, what happened is this: when they launch the coin, they will put liquidity the day they are launching the coin. And probably some other liquidity providers will put liquidity that day of launching. And after that, most cases, they don't go back and put liquidity again. It's now being driven by the market forces. But this project is so unique that every time, apart from the market forces, Ctc is going to be pumping profit that they generate from social media engagement, from the sales of views and all that, even money generated from our merchandise, money that will be generated from our exchange in future. The revenue, 65% of it will be pushed back into liquidity of our coin, which will make it to gain massive price increments almost every time. To me, it's a no-brainer. Now, another thing that makes this project unique is that we're not only going to generate money from the view alone, we're also targeting to have online stores which millions of people can be able to buy across the globe, and they can pay with BitToken. That is a powerful utility. And also, we're going to make money from that online store, which part of the profit will be put back into liquidity for our token. We're also in future going to have exchange, and one of the money spinner in Web3 space is exchange. Let me tell you how it works. Whenever you place a buy order, or you are withdrawing, or you are depositing money in exchange, sometimes they charge you some tiny percentage of fees. Imagine if it's a exchange that had, like, let's say 20 million users in that exchange. If every day that 20 million users, if every day 10 million of them, every day 10 million of them makes a transaction, let's say one transaction, for instance, and the exchange charge them just 50 cents. 50 cents times 10,000, that is $5 million on a daily basis, all things being equal. So our exchange is going to also generate a lot of revenue for us in future, whereby we'll push back into our liquidity. What will happen is that some of us will be seeing, current or steady rise of BitToken every time. It might not behave like other coin that sometime when you get to some point, it will start coming back or dropping in price. We in market, we call it correction. It start correcting and probably will come back almost at the bottom before it starts picking up again. It might not happen to our token because maybe before it start coming down in price, they will add liquidity and it will put the price up. That is one of the fundamentals that makes our token very, very promising. And we have the community. Like I said yesterday, one of the things that drive the value of the coin is the community backing it. One of the things that big exchange look to list any coin in their exchange is when they see the community. One of the things that most institutional investors look at to invest or buy token to hold is to see strong community backing the coin. And by the grace of God, we have the community because we are growing every day. And before the launch, just like our leader said, Dagamson, we must surpass our target in terms of the number we are looking for in our exchange. And as God help us, that happens. That will give us massive edge in the market. All right. And look at how it works. I'm so excited about the proposed Ctc exchange, because most of the exchanges you see in the market today, some of them are struggling to have like 5 million users across the world. Some of them are struggling to have, like, let's say 10 million users across the globe. Some of them, it took them many years to have 5 million users in their exchange. But the way Ctc is being built and being designed, the kind of rapport we have with our community, I am optimistic that any day we launch our exchange, definitely most of our community members will be our customer in that exchange. They will trade their coin, they will withdraw their coin, they will sell their coin, they swap their coin, and the charges that the exchange will be charging them, our exchange now, which is Ctc exchange, will be plugged back into our ecosystem to make it grow. All right. And another thing that makes coin to gain value is partnership. All right. Like I always say, we are privileged that our president is in the center, or what I call the headquarter of blockchain or Web3. If you are building any crypto project, if you have not gone to Dubai to do event or all that and all that, to attend meetings, network, you have not really started. Now, most companies that build blockchain, crypto, and all that, most of them are outside Dubai. They come from Asia, some Europe, some America, and they fly to Dubai to build network and all that. But we're so lucky that one of our great leader is resident in Dubai. Not just resident in Dubai, but a notable figure, in Dubai, who have been in Dubai for over 25 years, had, multiple companies. It's very easy for him to network. It's very easy for him to, build partnership with other existing companies in blockchain space. So those partnerships also will give us an edge, and already we have people on ground. Some of us that are following the update, you see what is happening in these few days. Our coach went to Dubai. It's the kind of, also optimistic that a lot of partnership is what it takes. Everybody that you show this project would like to be part of it. So we have what it takes to be part. So I'm seeing in near future that most places.
Christopher, please position yourself well for us, sir. The line
Okay.
is great.
Oh, sorry, my network. Sorry. I pray that you will hear me better now. Sorry. Is it better now?
It's better, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. So, like as I was saying, I am optimistic that in few, weeks, in few months from now and going forward, we're going to be seeing a lot of partnership being built around Ctc and around all our projects. I am envisioning the future whereby we'll have a lot of, hotels in Dubai partnering with us that we can even pay with Bitoken. I am envisioning a lot of companies partnering with us, doing something amazing. And all those partnerships will help to drive the price of our token up there. Because, like I said, Bitoken has what it takes to do very well in the market. Now, for some of us who have been watching the crypto space over time, you remember how the price action plays in the market. We have seen a lot of good cryptocurrency that have been launched in the market. Some days, maybe it will see that this coin was launched in $1, and within 3-4 hours of the trading of that coin, that same day of launch, it moved from like $1 to $30, some of them to $20, some of them to $40, $50, $60, $70. All right. We have seen Trump in a few weeks back launch around 2 cents, and before the end of the trading day, it got to $71 or so. We also see another coin. There was a coin that launched after Trump. That coin did less than $1. Hello? Hello, Lily, can you still hear me?
You're audible, sir. We can hear you.
All right, thank you. We also saw another coin after Trump was launched. We saw another coin that did less than $1 to $30 that same day of launch. All right. And Bitoken has what it takes to do the same price action, if not more than them. Because I've been able to also research about those coins. Most of them doesn't really have what we have in our ecosystem. The advantage they have is they have adoption, and also they launch at a time where the sentiment around cryptocurrency is very positive. All right, because of Trump backing up crypto, or maybe being positive about cryptocurrency, the market segment around crypto is positive. Everybody is, anticipating that something big is going to happen. People are willing to put part of their money in crypto. So, that is one of the things that favors those coins. But now we have the advantage of that positive outlook in crypto space currently. And also we have strong and solid ecosystem that is backing up our coin. It's not built on speculation. It's not built on, we're not building castle on the air. We're building with something that people can see that this particular project can be able to generate revenue internally to support its ecosystem. So it's a plus to us. Now, like I said, the other day. When a coin is being launched in the market, like the management of Ctc have promised us that the list of the list price we're going to list BitToken is $0.50, and it's possible. The way listing happen is this: you can determine the listing price of your coin. It's simple. You calculate the number of coin you want to put in the market, balance it with the liquidity, that you need to put. Some coin it might depending on the quantity, it might need $2 million to bring the coin to 2 cents. It might need $3 million to bring the coin to 5 cents. It might need maybe $50 million to bring the coin to $1. So it depends on the quantity of coin you're listing in. You balance it with liquidity and the price is set. Then immediately it's listed like that. The market forces now start driving the price up. The buying powers of people begin to drive the price up. So the way it happens is this: let's say we have said, okay, BitToken will be listed in the last day of this first quarter. All right. Any exchange, like the management have told us that we're looking at top, exchanges in crypto space to list. Probably we're going to list in maybe 4 or 5 or more than that exchange. So each of those exchange, whenever we approach them and finish this listing arrangement, they will begin to give their community or their customers in their exchange. They will begin to give a coin called BitToken is going to be listed day, time. And they will provide information about our coin that it has 210 million total supply. The circulating supply will be less than maybe 221 million. And they have community of maybe 10 million people. Or millions of wallets is holding million, maybe 5 million wallets is holding the coin currently. They'll provide those informations in their exchange. Now, there are institutional investors who are looking for any project to buy into it. So what they will do is that when they see the information, I've waited over time for many coins, 1 month, just monitoring, waiting for the date. They will be now waiting for the date this coin will be listed. But before then, they will be making research. Okay, this token, let's see who are people behind it. What is the utility? What is that? What is that? When they begin to make investigations, come to our community, see what we are building, see the progress, see the partnership, there will be confidence to put money. So some of them that maybe initially they wanted to buy like $100,000 worth of coin, they will say, okay, they are increasing it to $200,000 because they believe this coin will give them good profits when they buy it and hold it and sell in a later time. So investors will position themselves. So if the day it will be listed, that same minute, you will see a lot of buy order. People are buying from Europe, people are buying from America, from Asia, from Africa. You will see a lot of buy order because they believe in that token. And the way the crypto algorithm is programmed is that whenever there is a lot of buying order, especially when the coin also has limited supply, automatically the algorithm in the exchange will begin to send the price up. Boom, 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 boom. That's why you can see some days the coin will be listed $1. Before you know it, it got to $20, $30, $50. Now, let's say the God of heaven favors us and BitToken take the same trajectory like Trump, for example. You'll be listed half $1, and before the end of the day, it got to $70 or $50 or $60. All right. Let's say you have something like 1,000 coin, and you choose to sell 1,000 coin. If you multiply it by $50, that is about $50,000. Imagine you have $30,000, coin, multiply by $50, $50. You know how much it takes. And this is how the white guys make money in crypto space. They've been able to get a coin at the early stage. They will buy into it, put small money, $100, $1,000, $500. They will go and relax. And the day is listed, boom, the price spark. They will make their thousands and millions of dollars, and they go and buy Rambo. Unfortunately, Africans, it is now when they make money and begin to show they have made money from this. Now, Africans will know about the coin and they start buying from that top. And in most cases, whenever a coin price gets to some point, it will start correcting, it will start coming down. Now, we buy from that top. When it start coming down, we are losing money, we are crying. Other people will use us as liquidity provider for exit. But thank God, we have seen this coin at this early stage. Good project, good timing. The question is, how many coin will you have that day you're going to take to the exchange? Are you going to have 10 coin? Are you going to have 1,000 coin? Are you going to have 1 million coin? How many coin? All, like I say, cities are giving us a level playing ground that we can earn as much coin as possible, depending on how hard we want to work around it, how smart we want to work around it, what we are willing to put in. Quickly, before I round up, you have 4 major channels to make or to get this coin before listening. You have 4 major channels to get this coin. One is just register free of charge, start mining your reward point, start claiming, start watching ad, performing taxes, and you will be getting reward point, which at the end of the day will be converted to Bit token. The second way is to introduce this this project to your friends, your relatives, your enemies, your colleagues. As they join, you also be getting rewards from whatever they're giving to them. As they are mining, also you'll be getting fraction of what they are mining. That is the number 2 way of getting token. Number 3 way is you can buy a mining bot. There's a bot of $1, $10, $100, which increases your mining capacity. Then the 4th way, you can also buy into the pre-sale. Take advantage of the pre-sale that are going on, buy and hold. And as we are going to the exchange, you have enough coin to claim. This thing is very flexible to us. You can do 1, you can do the 2, you can do the 3, you can do the 4. It all depends on you. The choice is yours. But I want to tell you that getting a coin at this early stage that is good like Bit token comes once in a while. So my advice to you is take advantage of it. Do what you can to get more of this coin, and let's see what God will do for us, all things being equal. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for listening. Madam Lily, over to you, ma.
Thank you so much, Crypto Lab. We learn every day from you. Many thanks, sir. Yes, a token is built by a community. A token is built by partnership, and Ctc has a solid ecosystem. We are so grateful to you, Crypto Lab. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned. Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned. Please, we have some digital hands raised. We'll take some few questions.
All right. Madam Lily, thank you so much, everybody. Be listening, and thank you for, the few disruptions that happened, please, is not intentional, it's a technology. Thank you so much, everyone in the call. Crypto Lab, your title, you merited it before it's pronounced to you, as well as our Abnomics. We have a capable hands that can be able to defend this project to the highest level. And we are so proud of everyone in this call. Our community is a community that we are bragging of. So like Crypto Lab said, we are here and with Coach Ben doing many things on the ground. We'll be giving you tips of what we are doing, because this project is priority to us. We know what we are denying ourselves comfort, even sometimes not having a very good time with our families, but that is not the case. What we are doing is to, by God's grace, contribute our quota to mankind. And one of my greatest joy is that I am part of this program. And like Crypto Lab have said, we are centered. Our project, when we began, they think is Africa 10. It has it's going beyond Africa 10 now. I've lived here for 25 years. So by God's grace, I have some contacts. And from the Content Creator Hub, that is just a small thing to come about. That's just an expo on what we're going to be doing from center of the world, which is bankrupt. That is what it means. And we are not ready to go bankrupt because that is the only thing we have to pay our community. It's just like a country will decide not to back up their currency. That is just a fiat currency anyway. There is a lot of things that will happen in the economy. So it breeds inflation and whatever, austerity and hardship. So our community is so designed that we are immune. Our coin is immune to inflation because it is our own native coin and it has a utility base. So let me draw everyone's attention to the reduction. Let me emphasize the reduction of the reward point mined shouldn't scare anyone. Just bear in mind, if we launch today and you be able to cancel 2 zeros from any zero that is backing in a whole number, you know how much this coin will make. So please, you requested us to show us how much is the 1 bit token because we are very sincere people. We don't want to keep everybody in darkness. This is not hamster combat tap. Nobody knows what they are doing until the day of launch, the listing. All of them go there and dump it, and that is the end. Because it doesn't have utility base. How can we abandon our money, our currency, not to allow any ways? If we want to do that, we would have done it in a way that every one of us, we the co-founders, we keep 40% for ourselves and then bring anybody in to do the mining at a certain time which we have made something from other sources. Well, we can't dump. We're talking about a co-founder having a 1% of their coin. What does it tell you? It tells you that they have a faith. There is a strong faith in this coin. It is our local. It is our currency. 30 million people in the making. So we will continue to make sure we release this money. So that's why we don't allow an external way to come and have much bulk of it. Keep how we are going to spend this money, how it's going to behave, has already structured, and every one of us see it. The one that is for marketing is already put aside. The one that is for community, which is 80% plus 10% staking, and the one that is for development is also put there. Everything is the seed fund is put there, designed. So please let us not focus on the decline of the reward point. You must focus on how do you gather more, everything that you have to do it to have more reward points so that you can begin to fight to make sure what you have accumulated previously should not diminish. So there are a lot of good things coming our way. You have just seen that the content creator hub is live and kicking. I can tell you there are many things that have lined up. The actual content creators that have lined up, they're coming in a very much, I've designed a program and we will see it live. All this is to give value to our community. So please, we are working hard. We are in it together. We have no cupboard and we don't intend to buy a skeleton. And so we are as plain as paper. All I want from everybody, let's keep faith in this project. Let us play our part, not to try to cheat the system. It is a very pity that some people have brought something that to everybody. You know what happened yesterday is not by, we don't plan it, but I have to do something to curtail some people that want to cut corners. So let's play by the rules. And once we do that, just be rest assured, everything I have promised by the grace of God, you are going to get it. Even we want to surprise you on the day of launch. That's why we peg it at 0.5. If we want to be mischievous, we can begin to use the speculative price. We can use the speculative price of $10 to set the reward point value. No, we don't want to do that, because that day we're launching, it's going to be 5 cents, and we want to peg it at that. So every other thing that will happen that day should be by surprise, and it's going to be on a positive or not on negative. And so the implication of using 65% of liquidity backing the token every month from what we have made from social media monetization. From social media monetization, we are devoting 65% of revenue to back our token, because that is the engine. That is the source of which we pay our community. So nobody can mess it up. And by so doing, you find out that those that know about this, we will have partnership. They want to associate with our community, we will be sought out for. Many other projects is coming on food. After we finish and we have done this listing and everybody is happy, we will be bringing projects that anyone here that have the ability. You know, there are some people that don't have the how do I call it? The capacity of making huge money. They're allergic to when you call billions. That's why sometimes when we want to call billion here, we shape our mouth, because maybe we can offend of people that are allergic to making billions. So develop the elastic mind that will accommodate what is going to come to us in this ecosystem. Just go and build it up. Build your mind up, make your made up, you know. Anyway, the scripture says that it is God that gives the ability to make wealth. Go and pray for the ability, because by the special grace of God, the ability will be given. If the ability is given to us, the management, we want to transfer the same ability to every members of our community to have that ability. You know, you must design to be wealthy, and then you have to conceive it, and then you work towards it legitimately. And so I don't want to take much of our time. Many things are going on here. I'm having a good time with Coach Ben, though a lot of, meeting upon meeting. And again, there are a lot of things coming on our way. Please, the reason we give the space for the 7 days extension is that we want many people to qualify. As many as qualify for this incentives, it's going to go a long way to help everyone to build fast. And the faster we build, the better for every one of us. Now, some people will come in and say, they are not paying a dime and you don't pay attention. I will say the infrastructure put in place is not by not paying a dime. Dime have paid for by somebody. People are paying, while still paying it. So don't neglect because they say you come in, you try paying a dime and he refuses to pay attention. On the day of listening, he will not blame anybody. He will not say maybe glitches, maybe the management that they are partial. There is no partiality here. Whatever you sow here, you will reap it in 100-fold. And I pray that every one of us will sow bountifully so that we reap, happily and running over and shaking together. So I don't want to take much of our time. It's a pleasure speaking to you. Everything is going as planned. And again, make sure you receive your reward point. Don't go away. Coach Ben is going to pay you your sitting allowance. If any day that you didn't get your sitting allowance, please hold Coach Ben responsible, not me. So please, if you didn't get your sitting allowance, know the person to hold responsible is Coach Ben, not Presdo. So I will leave you with that. Please try to qualify. The 7 days is clicking. Everything you need to do to make sure you position yourself very well in the ecosystem, do it. Crystal, I will give you 4 ways you can earn BIS token. Choose anyone you can do and do it better. If you choose to do the 4, better for you. Thank you so much. You can see that the VR is now working and things are starting happening. If you want to own a channel, we have given you the space to do that. If you want to own a channel, see it is not by mouth, it's working, it's just working. You see, this is test running. Do something that you need to do to have share fair. Channel revenue is by money, fiscal money every month. You can be getting that aside by doing what you're supposed to do by buying into the pre-sale of our token. So thank you so much. I'll leave you with that. God bless us. Back to you, Lily.
We appreciate you so much, Prezo. We appreciate you and management. We are super grateful to you for your hard work and for making this system work for us. Thank you so much, sir. And so we continue with our questions. We have digital hands raised. Please, you can unmute Mr. Chris Excel. Kindly unmute and speak to us. Mr. Chris Excel, please, you can
Okay,
speak.
so good evening.
Good
Can
evening.
you hear my voice?
You are audible, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to understand one thing. If I am a content creator, a professional content creator with my channel, I meet all the standards and I am doing well already. What do I need to join CTC? And number two, if I am the struggling one and I join CTC, am I going to be earning dollars, or the utility token is what is going to be used to be paying me?
All right. Are you done, sir?
You can unmute. Excel, please unmute.
Yes. I am done with my questions.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for your question. And once again, apologies for yesterday. I will start with the last question. If you are a content, let me not use struggling one. Let me use the upcoming content creator, right? And you want to be part of CTC. What you do, you be sign on with CTC, have an agreement of the sharing formula. And the money that YouTube pays comes in fiscal money, as it were. It comes in dollars. The percentage you're going to share will be that dollars, not on what point, not on BitToken, unless maybe somebody choose that he wants to be collecting his money on a BitToken. All right, yeah. Otherwise, the person will be paid with dollar. As YouTube pays, the money will be splitted. The content creator take his own, while CTC take their own. That is then for that. Now, in a well-established content creator, and say, okay, I like what CTC is doing. Apart from my own channel, all right, I can start creating content for CTC. Hence, they are going to be CTC is going to be the people managing the everything that concerns that particular channel, whether editing, filming, and all that. I can create content for them and let them manage it themselves. And at the end of the day, they will pay me the money I agree with them while I run my personal channel. So that is possible.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So that is it, sir.
Okay. So sorry, a follow-up question. So it means that the bit token we are accumulating, whether I buy from pre-sale or I get from the miner, whether I do referrals or I buy a boat or whatever, that has nothing to do with the earning on the content creation. It does not have the content creation issues, does not have anything to do with the bit token, right?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. But let me make this clear. No, that might not be your question, but maybe for some people, I think someone asked me inbox. Also, for someone to qualify, maybe now this is not the content creator now. Let's say somebody who is in an ecosystem, who is in a community, and he wants to earn revenue from content creator hub. All right. What he needs to do to get that is the person buy the pre-sale. When you buy the pre-sale, the person will have his token that they bought. And another thing we'll get is that he will get certain percentage of the YouTube revenue, which will be paid to him or her in dollars as the channel starts running. All right. The person don't necessarily need to post content. He just has to have that share as it were. So that is it, sir.
Okay, please forgive me. Are we launching the exchange before the launch of the coin itself?
No, sir.
That's my last question.
No, sir. The launching of the coin, like we've seen in our roadmap, the launching of the coin will happen at this first quarter of the year. This first quarter, probably it will be the last month of this first quarter. Or if we reach 30 million community members before that end of the first quarter, immediately we'll get to that 30 million, we will launch. But if we don't get that 30 million, we must launch at this first quarter. Then the exchange will come later after we've launched our coin, is trading, and our store is on. Then before the exchange comes, so that one will come later day. But our coin will be trading other exchanges that not our own. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
All right, sir. Do you have any other questions, sir?
That's all right for now.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Excel. Please, we have Mr. Sharif in the house. Mr. Sharif, kindly unmute and speak to us.
Good evening, Ma. Am I being heard?
You are audible, please.
Okay, my name is Alave Sharif from Osun State to preside. I have a suggestion because the way I see our community being grown up bigger and bigger. So I suggest that we should use another platform like Telegram, because we are using it to do meeting like this and we don't have any glitches, and it has capacity of containing 250,000 people, participants, once, instead of the Zoom, and it's for free. So like the Zoom, so and it have the capacities. So I suggest for the management to consider it. That's my first observation. And second one, because we are building a large volume of people that's going to be our members. So we think of that before we are begin our communities. Second question, we appreciate the management for extension of incentives. So I want to ask, if I qualify for an incentive today, when that is going to reach the qualifiers, when that is, for instance, if I qualify for the voice, when is going to be reached, which time is going to reach the qualifiers? And then the third question has to do with the question that's been asked through our content creator of being visit in Dubai. They ask us to a task. So I just watched the video several times, but the displays where the hub located, so the spelling, we don't get the spelling. We got the space, but we don't get the spelling of this place. So that is the question I want to ask. Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Crypto Lab, please, you have the floor.
Okay. Thank you so much for that observation and recommendation of us trying another probable platform that we contain more people. All right. I think the management has to look into that very urgently. So thank you so much for that observation and recommendation. But I'm sorry, the last question, I couldn't get it. I couldn't really get the last part of it. So please, can you help me rephrase it, please? Just the last one before you drop.
You can unmute, Mr. Sharif.
Okay. You got the question right?
Yeah, yes, but the last question, yes, the last question, please.
Last question has to do with the new tasks being asked us in the our platform. That has to do with the new content creation hub in Dubai, where it's located. We have watched the video, but to get the spelling of the location is the problem.
Okay.
We don't get the spelling right. So that is the question.
Okay. Okay. I think when Coach Ben come, we're going to ratify that. All right. Is that okay?
All right. Thank you so much, great leaders, and thanks to Lab for our moderators as well. Wonderful job. And our leader who asked the question, the name is Mr. Sheriff, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So the first aspect, I think we have addressed this, I think we always promoting. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please, you are audible.
Yes, please.
Yes, we are promoting send a Zoom, but strategically, we are not monetizing Zoom. So we will not extend it. Rather, since there is a way to stream via other platform through Zoom, we rather use that opportunity to get more views on those platforms, which will be a benefit to the community. So it's not like we don't have the Telegram. We have the Telegram groups already. If we want to, we can just initiate a meeting, but it wouldn't yield any better as compared to if we are actually choosing the best opportunity or the best avenue that will help us. Okay, so Mr. Sheriff, anyone that you want to invite, don't worry, you can use the same Zoom link. If the person comes in and the meeting is full, the person will be redirected to YouTube to watch live from there. Every other thing happening here is live streaming on YouTube already. And that one, there's no limit. Even millions of people can watch live from there. Okay. So it is a decision to only limit the Zoom to 100. Those that come in first get a seat. And then the overflow goes to YouTube in order to also promote monetization in that aspect for the betterment of the community or for the interest of the community. Okay. That is why we are not using other options like the Telegram you suggested, or we have decided not to extend the Zoom membership. Okay. So that is about the other aspect. Okay. Now, today there was quite a delay in the opening of the YouTube, and also that technical challenge that happened. Yes, we sorry about what happened. It's not something that will always be like that. We always try to make sure that anytime that we start, we get it set up, and those who don't get in here can get to the YouTube direct. Okay, so that is how we have set up our webinar. Okay, Zoom have 20,000, 100 data, and then YouTube have the unlimited. That is how we have set it up. Okay, and then the secret question, I think if you read it carefully, it's already give a clue. Yes, it's already give a clue. You know, though we did not actually mention like maybe a country or something, but anything that is international, when we're asking for location, indirectly we are referring to a country, because we don't mean you should state the exact server where the place is located. No. It's just the country name we are asking for. Okay. So don't stress yourself going to look for the server of the exact location where the content creator hub is. Just the country is what we are asking for. Okay. I hope that is clear. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible. We'll heard you, sir.
Yes. Okay. Has someone actually done that task? How many of us have actually completed the GCR task?
I did, sir. Gamson, I completed it.
Okay. Did you get it correct?
Yes, please.
Okay. Only Gamson. Other leaders.
I have also completed it. I've also completed it.
Yeah, Coach Ben, I have also done it. And I think the
Okay.
question is very clear.
Okay. So mostly the code is not like we are going to write a JAM or WAEC or WASI to pass. That's not the objective behind the secret code there. It is just an additional layer of security, purposely to screen is purely organic. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for them to know that the views that are coming in is purely organic. This is the reason why some of these security measures are put in place. So the code, if you don't know, just ask your neighbor. He tell you. Okay? Because we just want to make sure we deter both and other things getting into our system to make it look like any other one, because there are many of the platforms that are selling views and that. But when our own, we are able to defend that it is purely organic. You know, we have booster packs to sell to external YouTubers. They will buy from us instead of buying from other places. Okay. So if you don't know that, it will always be very simple. In case it tricks you, just ask a neighbor. Ask on the group. They will drop it. The most important thing is you cannot enter the code without watching. If you enter the code and you don't watch, you won't get it. It's very simple. I hope it's clear. Okay. Am I so?
Coach Ben, please,
Yes.
your line is working.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there was another question. Yes, President just reminded me. Yes. Is our leader still here? Leadership,
Yes,
are you here?
Yes, I think he's still around.
Oh, really?
I think that, but yes, I'll bring out his son. He's here. I can see him. Who brought out his hand so that we know that I've answered the question.
Okay.
But he's here too.
But I'm not getting him. All right. Maybe his network is out. All right. So I'm answering the question. One of the questions that he asked is also concerning time frame for delivery of the incentive when someone qualifies and all that. Okay. So this is an interest to everyone. Okay, so that you can also answer someone in case maybe there is another question of this that will pop up. Okay. Yes. So we are always strategically doing our programs and events in a way that it will catch attention to get more people into our community. So if you realize when we did the launch of the app, that is just the beginning. We couldn't have much time to do any other thing. So those who qualify, we just what? Ship their devices to them wherever they are. Okay? Now, when it comes to this very one we're doing, which is a promo that has time bound. The first one was not having any time bound. It was just a program or the event, and then we decided to award in that way. So this program that has time bound, it has to be, the time has to be exhausted, or when the promo expires, the people that qualify, then we plan towards it. And the plan for this distribution is to make a physical meetings where leaders will be present to actually handle this device, award them in the program. That is going to be the beginning of physical meeting in the countries before even it goes into other communities and all that. Okay, so it is not just about you have qualified for something, so we should send to you and all that. It is the community we are building. Every move is strategic one to help us what get more people in. So this very one, we are going to be delivering it through the programs that we're going to organize. Okay, so every country that is repping on the incentive list, just get ready. We are coming. Okay, so if not because of this very extension, and also the program we have here that is occupying me and Presido. Planning for Ghana one already, but immediately this extension ends, Ghana program date will be out. Just
Hello, Coach Ben, please, you are muted.
oh, sorry. I think I drop off. Am I audible now?
Yes, please.
Hello, Madam Lily.
Yes, please, you are audible, sir. Coach
Okay.
Ben, please, you are audible.
Yes, so
did
you get my answer to the question, or by then I was out?
Please, you were out.
We only had Ghana Day to be out soon. That's why I found out.
Yes.
Okay. Did you connect? Sorry about that. Okay, I'm dropping one out. Okay, so I think I can give the code now so that. Am I audible now?
Yes, please, you are.
Okay, so what's happening? All right. So, Manali, can you hear me?
Hello, Coach. Yes, please.
Can you hear me now?
Can hear you.
All right. Sorry for that
Yes, please.
little distraction. Okay. So, like I was saying, this very incentive, we are going to use it to promote our physical meeting to get more people to also through the incentive, getting more people to join our community. So the purpose for it is to what? To showcase to people that there is more they can earn from our community. So when you qualify, you don't be expecting that we will send to you or we share to you individually. Are you sure I'm audible?
Yes, please.
Coach Ben, check your network. It's breaking.
It's breaking.
Hello?
Coach Ben, please, the line is breaking.
That's AC.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, please, we can hear you.
I will do that so that I will check the cover.
Please check your mic.
All right, okay. So yeah, so like I was saying, that this physical device incentive is also strategically going to be used to promote our physical meeting. So we'll reward everyone who qualify for this in live event in the country that you are in. So just watch out for the date. Immediately the extended time expire or we complete the extension, then you get ready. We'll start first from Ghana, Nigeria, continue, and then we have Benin and other countries that follow. So wherever you have qualified from, just get ready. We are coming. Okay? Is it clear?
It's clear, sir.
All right. So I want to give the code, then I can now allow you to take the questions that is left. Okay.
Yes, please.
So please, I don't want what happened yesterday again to happen. Please, everybody should get the code. Yesterday, those on YouTube complained that they could not, because of the delay, so they couldn't enter before the code expired. Please, try as much as possible to get your code right. I believe we all know the process already. What we need to do. I hope I'm still audible.
Yes, we have new invitees on the call. Please, I don't know whether briefly we can walk them through.
Okay. Yes, first of all, you need to have your app. You have to register so that you can do the instant claiming. If you are not registered, it will be difficult to do the instant claiming. So you need to actually get your so is my screen visible? Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. So those who are new and are joining us for the first time, you make sure that you go to the end section of your app. Okay. You go to redeem voucher code. Then this is where we are typing the code. The code is going to be displayed here for you to enter. When you enter, you should all wait. Everybody must enter. I will give you at least 2 minutes for everybody to enter this code. After that, then you wait for me to tell you to submit before you submit. If you enter, you submit, and it doesn't go through, that one is your own business. I'm saying you should wait for the final crystal for you to submit. So this is where you actually put a code. So this is the code I'm projecting. I believe you cannot see the code. So please, everybody should pick the code. Everybody should pick the code. Madam, if it's visible, let me know.
It's visible, sir. We can see.
Okay, so in 2 minutes, we're gonna actually activate this together. So please don't miss out. Make sure you get a code. I believe this is enough time for all those on YouTube to also do same. So those who are watching live from YouTube, please get a code as soon as possible. All right. I think 2 minutes is up. I believe at this point, almost everybody has been able to enter the code, right? So everybody can now submit to claim their reward now. In the next 1 minute, you will not be able to claim again. So please claim your reward now. If you're able to claim, let me know so that I'll know that it's working.
Program, please, it's working. Successful.
Okay, so it has to work for everyone. Good luck.
Successful.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So I'm handing over the host to Madam Lily. Yeah, maybe in the next 1 minute you drop the sharing. Okay, we have a quick meeting to have. So at this point, I'll hand over to you as the host. Then you can continue with us. Yes, Pixel Lab is available. Guys will make it work for us all. We are expecting at least 99% of the participants. About 50% did not get. It wasn't like that. A lot of people actually claim. All right. The gate one hand is up already. So please, leaders, you can now take over. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tomorrow morning we have leaders meeting. Please let's make time to be part of the leaders meeting. Yes, very important. And so remind all your team members to also go and perform the special tasks that we have put in there. You can see that reward is bigger than every other task. Yes, it is a special task. Tomorrow morning we'll discuss it better in the meeting. Okay, so thank you all. We will leave you here for you to continue. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach Ben. Thank you so much, leaders.
Thank you. So we have Digitman, please, you can unmute. Digitman, please unmute.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, good evening. We can hear you.
Yes, good evening. Oh, I even thought I have dropped my hands because the question I want to ask I partially asked. But the question I want to put is this. Someone asked about increasing the capacity to 100, which you have explained the purpose behind our community, which is we need an overflow on our YouTube channel because that's one of the key channels that this community is creating wealth for this community. That is gotten. Then the second part that I want to ask is that because we are looking at 30 million community members. So I think that channel is very important, maybe for communication purpose, whereby all our members can have direct access to live information direct from Ctc management and community. Instead of us, because at times some of the leaders will not be online and there are vital information, their followers might have missed it. But if you have that communication aspect, like a channel for news or updates, it can take like close to 50,000 members that we have at this moment, because this is the time we really need this push. Thank you. Digitman from Lagos.
Thank you so much, Mr. Digitman. Thank you so much. Crypto Lab, please. You can take it up.
All right. I think there's nothing much to say. This man, thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much for your understanding about what Coach Ben explained. And just don't worry. Most of these things we should probably putting them in writing, so that people will always go through it and get updated why we do what we do. Is that okay?
Mr. Digitman, please, you can unmute and respond.
Okay, very okay, Crystal Lab. Thank you. Thank you for your explanation on this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Adili, I think we can go to another person, is it?
Yeah. Mr. Olinkman, please, you can unmute. Can you unmute?
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I got to know about this particular project yesterday. No, I think about 2 days ago. Let me hear one. I got to know about this project about 2 days ago, and since I got the information, I have jumped in. You understand? So I saw a video where incentives were given. So I really want to know much about the incentive, and then what are the condition, criteria, levels to achieve to get some of these incentives, and what are the incentives involved based on the ranks, whatever ranks you attain. That's what I want to know.
All right. Thank you so much, Lipman.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you in our Telegram group? Okay,
no,
okay. I'm going to drop that on Telegram group. Okay, I'm not there. Okay, you can have access to chat, right? This our chat. What is it called now? This Zoom chat. You can have access to it, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to drop the Telegram link there, so that I'm going to forward the whole details of the qualification, what you need to qualify, the number you need is detailed. So it's in graphics. So I'm going to forward it. Then first of all, I'm going to send you the link in chat now so that you will join the Telegram chat. Even from your back office, when you go to that view yard, you can be able to join Telegram group there. But I'm going to drop it here now so that you will join. When you join, I will drop the whole details. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I think that would be better so that I can be able to read it, and understand properly. Thank you so much. I'm doing that now. Thank you.
Sir.
Go ahead. Another.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Degbo, please you can unmute. Mr. Junior Degbo, please you can unmute.
Okay. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, please, I just want to ask about the newcomers. If they come, is it possible they should drop it or they should hold it so that we, the leaders, can try to tell them that they should do it? So, please, can you hear me?
Please, your line is
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, I'm saying, I'm suggesting if the newcomers are coming in a Zoom new, how are they going to do their
Sir, please repeat.
Oh, the line is breaking, sir.
How are they going to do it? Then, okay. Hello. Is this sound clear?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I think it's better now. Meanwhile,
Okay.
excuse me, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I have just dropped the Telegram link on the chat right now. So my brother that asked question before, you can just join the Telegram. I'll forward the whole information there. Sorry, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. I'm saying if the newcomers came to the Zoom meeting, how are they going to do their ID numbers? Is it that they should hold on, or how are we the leaders, the people who invited them, how are we going to tell them that they should do before coming to the meeting with the ID issue? Because first,
okay,
if you come to the meeting, you have to drop it. But
yes.
now they are stopping it. So how are they going to do it?
Okay. Most cases when they come, they will drop, and some other persons probably who join, who doesn't know that we have changed the pattern of using voucher for general reward, they will still drop. Those people will not drop their ID. So I think we should find a strategy. Nobody should drop until Madam Lily announce. Maybe though she used to do it on typing. Most cases she will ask people to drop. So but we're going to make it an announcement. So maybe at the point in the meeting, maybe in the middle of the meeting, she'll make an announcement that if you are a newcomer, you just drop your ID and the ID of your inviter. So they make that announcement so that immediately she make it, people will drop it and she can be able to collect it at once. I think that would be okay. So we'll find a way around it, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So please, we have Mr. Joseph Eto. Kindly unmute. Mr. Joseph Eto, kindly unmute and ask your question.
Hey, good evening. Please, one of my downlines registered and did a special, viewed the special videos, but it is awaiting approval. Is it? It's awaiting. The videos are awaiting approval. So I want to, or they are in the review. So I want to know how long does it take? How long does the review take to change? Or if it doesn't change, what can he do about the videos? That's my question.
Okay, all right. Before now, it takes between 24 hours to 75 hours for him to complete.
75.
Yeah, before now, between 24 to 75 hours. But they are trying to migrate it to make it automatic. So they're trying to migrate. So now, like because Ben explained to us before, it might take longer time. But as long as it's on the review, just don't worry. You have done your own part. Just leave it. The system is on review. When they finish, it's going to be activated. Is that okay? So no point to worry. Just let it be. As you have done your own, let it be. You will confirm, and you will see that they have confirmed, and your reward will release to you.
Yeah, but in case they don't confirm it, in case it is not approved, does it mean that he will have to do it again?
You have to do it again. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So, Mr. Anthony Asa, kindly unmute. Mr. Anthony Asa, please unmute. You can unmute, sir. Mr. Asa, kindly unmute. Thank you.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
I hope you are all doing well.
By God's grace, sir.
Okay, we thank God, and then congratulations to everybody for the good efforts. I have some few concerns. It has to do with one has to do with the support team. Are they on leave or something? Because when you have a problem and you report, you don't get any feedback. That's one. Because I've been complaining about a tax that I've performed for almost 1 week now, but it's still under review. And I don't know what the challenge is, please.
Oh, all right,
Hello?
sir. Yeah, all right,
Okay.
sir. That same question about the task being already for a long time. All right. Coach Ben addressed it sometime last week. He told us that before now the confirmation was done manually, but now they are migrating the system in a way that the tax will be automatically confirmed because we are having thousands of people doing the tax. All right. So that is the reason for the delay. But he advised everybody, once you have done it and it's under review, that you should not worry that when they are done, the tax is going to be reviewed and approved, and then you get your reward. So it's just for this time. It's going to be sorted out. On the side of the support, sorry for that. If they're not responding, we're going to also complain to the management so that at least I know sometimes the workload will be very, very heavy, all right? But we're going to make sure that probably they will find a way to decentralize it so that they have more hands responding to people on that support. So please, it will be worked on. It will be worked on, sir. Thank you.
Okay. My last question. Maybe I was a bit late, so maybe that might have been explained. But then I realized that on the mining, the dollar equivalent is really going down as more than as compared to the token itself.
Yes, you are right. But what is reducing is not only the dollar, the token, the BTC, is also reducing. All right. So it's not actually the drop in the dollar value. It's actually drop in the quantity of B token. Because when you look at that place, you will see, first of all, you see reward points. That one doesn't reduce. The reward point you have, but you will see B token. Then under it, you will see the dollar equivalent.
Okay.
Normally we answered this question actually yesterday. So, but let me explain to you. The way this system is being designed is that there is a particular number of coin or bit token that is released per month. And as the number of tokens is being released, all the people that are mining reward token, the newcomers, everybody will be sharing in that same number of coin that are released. So the more people join, the more the bit token will be reducing because other people are sharing for what you have. But it is good for us because it's not all about the number of coin you are holding. It's about the value of that token at the end of the day. And one of the things that will drive the token up, the price up, is one, the people that are joining us, the large community. And another thing is that when the coin is scarce, it will have value.
Okay.
So it is normal. It's normal. Don't panic. What you should pay attention is your reward point. You do your tax, do more to earn more reward points. Because what the dollar value you are seeing there is not actually what you're expecting in the market. It is the market will determine the value of your coin.
Okay.
So you get more in the exchange, more than what you are looking at in that back office in your app.
Okay. But sometimes it's just that, our dial-learners, including myself, because at the point when I saw the amount of token I was losing, I'm like, I'm laying the egg and somebody's eating it somewhere.
Yes, I understand.
But with the explanation that you have given, I think I'm okay, and I will share the same with my downliners as well.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, Britola, please, we don't have any hands up again.
Okay.
So finally, yeah, we don't have any hands up again, so we call it a night. Many thanks to each and every one of us on the call for your time, for your rich suggestion and contribution. I believe management has taken note of them. It's been fruitful presentations from all our presenters. We are super grateful to you all. So God willing, tomorrow we have our system training at 7 p.m. Ghana time. We'll see you, same place. Thank you so much, and God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Lily. Thank you for your commitment. We love you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, leaders. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice night and pleasant week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Madam Monica, please, you can unmute and speak to us.
Granny, good evening, ma.
Monica,
How are you?
Oh, yes. How are you? How are you, family? I missed you
Very
so
good.
much. I missed 2 sessions because we had a power cut due to thunderstorms. So, yeah, I missed out. Yeah, and I raised my hand because I wrote there for you, Crypto Lab, because when the lights came back, I went to the YouTube to check how it went, the Family Square. So while I was listening, I was also at the same time reading the subtitles. So I dropped a message there for you on chat to say that where you said shift, the subtitle wrote shit. So is there any way you can go in and fix it? Because this is what the world will be reading. Is it possible?
Oh, okay, Grandma. Thank you so much for that observation. I will talk to tech team so that they will see if they can edit it, maybe edit that place and fix it up.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, that will be nice because we will be sharing this with the world, with the new people that are coming. We're gonna, show them exactly what we are doing. But now, those who don't hear but would like to read, they will be surprised when they see that. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, if they can fix that for us, I'll be very much happy. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Thank you so much, Granny. Thank you. We are grateful. Thank you, ma.
All right, all. Good night.